What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All About Comics Auction Night 2019, the finale for real this time. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to do an auction tonight. Hopefully, entertain you guys with some good books, and maybe my kids will allow me to do this. So let's see. Anyways, so tonight we're going to be joined on the selling block with Mr. Whodats Comics and Movies.
Hello, what's going on? Merry belated Christmas.
Next on the panel, we got Tacoma Comics.
Hey, everybody. Chelsea won today. It's going to be a good day. Let's keep it going.
Ole, 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 ole. Next up, we got the man on Tuesday nights. See Woodard 19.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I don't know about everyone else, but I'm still recovering from a food coma from yesterday. So just happy to be here is all I know.
Well, I appreciate you guys joining us, and or joining me, I should say. I'm not plural yet. Just look like I'm plural. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good holiday. I'm with you there, man. I ate more than my share of food yesterday, that's for sure. Kids had a good time, got lots of gifts and stuff like that. I do want to say a couple things here before we get started. Just kind of do the rounds, talk about what we got going on tonight, what we're looking to achieve tonight. So, a couple shout-outs quick to the chat. We got Pope Grimy in the chat. What's up, man? We got Bake the Snake, Comic Spectre, Pocan Joe, Tacoma and C. Woodard are also in the chat. And Comic Books NYC, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love signed comics. Hello. So basically, what we're doing tonight, and I'm pretty sure it was Whodat that came up with this idea. He reached out to me and said, "Let's do an auction the day after Christmas, and we'll donate 10% of whatever we sell tonight to Heroes Initiative." I left that up to each individual person what they want to do. So if you guys are cool with that, I'm gonna just once we're done tonight, I'll tally up and send my 10% over to Strictly Comics via PayPal, and he can add it to the total from the last weekend's festivities. Which, if you guys tuned into that, was an amazing turnout. They did over $10,000 in the 3 days, so that's pretty epic. And that all is attributed to, I mean, obviously you guys, the bidders. I won some stuff. I donated some stuff. I think we all won and donated. We all kind of pitched around. So this is kind of our last opportunity to, just kind of throw a little bit back. This is all stuff from stuff that we're looking to sell tonight to you guys, the community. So hopefully we have some fun with it. Anything you guys want to add to that at all?
No, man.
No.
I thought it was really cool what they did in Hero Initiative. I know I won 2 things. I probably paid a little bit more than I would have just because it's a good cause. So I'm not rolling the big bucks, but I think 10% of what I get today to add to that total can be a real cool thing to do. So whenever I'm at a show, at a con, I always throw a couple dollars in, and anybody creator who's one of those little tins for the Hero Initiative. So really good idea you guys had.
Yeah, it was an awesome thing. I'm with you there. Like when I went to Seattle this year was the first time I've seen the ads and stuff like back in the was it like Previews magazines or Wizard, whatever it was that used to have the Hero Initiative ads in there. But I never really knew much about it. And this year when I was at Seattle, I saw a lot of those little jars or whatever that are on the creators things. And Art Adams' booth is where I learned about it. I talked to his wife, Joyce Chen, and I was just like, "So what's this all about?" She explained to me, so I was like, "Yeah, if he wants to sign some books, I'll throw some money there, of course, just to be supportive of the cause." And I mean, he doesn't charge anything to sign books anyway, so whatever. So yeah, it's a cool thing, man. And what I can't give enough praise to Strictly Comics and Great Legend Show for doing that. Oh my gosh, excuse me. So and again, shout out to the whole community for being involved in that and throwing money that way. The amount of money that came in just from the super chats and stuff like that was pretty impressive. So kudos to you guys, and I hope, I think Comic Tom calls it Comic Karma, right? So it'll all come back to you guys eventually for sure, because it's a good thing. Maybe someday you'll need the Hero Initiative to pay your bills.
Also, this is the first regular auction that's doing this. So shout out to you.
Oh, cool, man. No, that's you guys. You reach out to me, man. It was your idea. I was like, yeah, I'll do whatever. I thought I was done with auctions this year, so I was like, I was on vacation mode. But no, that's cool. It's a good thing, man. You can never do enough good things, right? That's just the whole thing. It's good. So looks like we got just about 30 people watching. So I'll probably start with Houdat, Tacoma, and Seaward, and myself will end the first round. And you guys can start whenever you're ready. And I'll highlight you there, Houdat, so you can go first.
All right, chat and guys. I'm gonna start off a little light. I have 2 mystery boxes. I will be throwing up probably second, third round. So hopefully more people show up because those mystery boxes have. They both have a slab, 9.8 slab. Both have a trade paperback and 10 or more comics. So we'll see how that goes. But that's what I'll be throwing up a little bit later in the auction. But I'll start it off a little light. But it's something pretty good. So a few of these books made the top 10 hot lists, and I think these are all independent publishers. So we're gonna do this little lot. I'll do the shipping for this. It's 5 books. Let's do $6 for shipping. So we do Road of the Dead #1 IDW. I know this was on the top 10. The variants were, but I know this one's selling for like $10. So throw that one up there. Oh, the bidding for this lot, let's start at $5. Also, we have a Hellboy #1, which I really think this cover is amazing.
David Mack?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So I got that one. Let's see. This one was pretty hot book. It sold out. I like the story. So we got some Bitter Root #1. Let's see what else. We also have The Source #1. This is the second print.
That's hot.
Very, very. I was surprised to see this on the shelf, especially when I saw how much the second print was selling for. I was like, okay, let me grab this one. So another little hot book. And we're going to end it with another hot book, even for a second printing. So we have Rags #1, second print. And Tacoma freaked out on that one. But I got those 5 books starting it off. $5. So let's get this party started.
All right away. We're already $8 to Pope Grammy. Tacoma's at 10. We go ahead and start this 2-minute timer. I did forget about that, but if you watch this enough, 2 minutes is a kind of a lenient thing. $12 for Discovery Bay.
So these are these books here. All these I've read them all once, except the Rags. Rags, I just happened to see it on the shelf.
Also, friends and family, guys, PayPal. We'll make sure we put our stuff in the chat. I wasn't really on my game for that today, but if you can do friends and family, that would be great. So everyone, because everything's, like I said, 10%, I believe, is all everyone chose to do is 10% is going to go to the Hero Initiative. So, just be mindful of that and bid up, man. Have some fun with this. Got a great lot going right now. $12 right now to Discovery Bay. Got kids screaming in the background. That's free.
Let's show something cool if we get it to $20.
Right now you're 13 to Pocan Joe.
If we get it to $20, I'll throw this.
Ooh, La Muerta. Is that from the Kickstarter?
I don't remember. It just says Coffin Comics on it, so I don't
There's
know.
20.
There's 20 to Pope Grammy.
And it's also signed too. You can't see the signature because
Brian Polito?
I can't even tell who signed it because they signed it in black.
Oh, here. Normally he signs in silver, so yeah, that is bizarre.
Yeah, so I don't know. They might have been partying, having a little fun or something. I don't know.
Big shout out. We got the New York Warriors in the chat. Good to see you guys. Eddie, Biggies.
So that one's thrown in.
We got about 1 minute left to go in this round, or this round. Jeez, that'd be something. 1 minute to go in this particular lot. You guys check your lag. Make sure put a question in the chat. See how long it takes to pop up, and I'll let you know if I'll answer it when I see it. So give you an idea what kind of lag time.
Yep.
30
Ask
seconds.
a question, and we'll try to keep track of the time for you guys. If y'all want to know the time, ask the question. You can see how much is left when you ask it.
So right now you're at $20 to Pope Grimy. So Pocan Joe, you gonna let Pope steal it out from underneath you?
And how about this at 30? Bam.
$30. You throw in another. Was a different variant cover?
This is actually the standard edition. The other one was a Bones edition.
Oh, we got a fold from Pocan Joe.
So I'll throw either the other one in as well for 30. I like the other one better. The standard looks a lot better.
All right, so I guess the timer is just about here. So we got one opportunity. If Discovery Bay wants to go, you still have a chance here since Pocan Joe folded. Otherwise, it's $20 to Pope Grimy. Unless you want to go 30 and get the extra cover.
And they're both signed. Both of those covers are signed.
Let's start a riot. You got 50 viewers going on right now, guys. Good to see everyone coming out on this Christmas post-Christmas night, I guess. Good to see you, man. It's good to see so many people in the community coming together, doing this stuff.
Discovery Bay and Pope, or Pope, let me know if you want that other book for 30.
Silence my phone. Donnie Kate tweets are blowing up my phone.
Discovery
right,
folded. So this Pope, let me know in the chat if you want the other one for 30. But shipping's going to be 6, so it'll be 26 as of right now, and I'll put my stuff in information. But if you want that other one, let me know. Also, put your guys' address in the comments.
Yes, make sure you put your name. What you won is helpful for me.
That too. You can do that too. I know the address is big for me because a lot of people buy. I do this a lot, and they think I save everybody's address.
Yeah. No, I understand. I've had to go digging a few times to find addresses from old invoices. So
I'm trying not to save you guys' address because I barely remember my own.
All right, Pope, just let them know what you want to do. If you want to add that extra book to 30 or leave it at 20. Splash page.
Splash page, what's going on? I'll put my stuff in the chat, Pope. So it's going to be 26 unless you change your mind.
Good to see you guys. And just so if you guys are late joining, here's kind of what I'm going to give a quick rundown of what we're doing. Everyone's donating a percentage of whatever we sell tonight to the Heroes Initiative. We'll send it over to Edwin to add to the total from the last few weekends. So Pope says leave it at 20. So just so you know, it'll be 26, and he'll put his information in the chat here. Brian Spaceboy, good to see you. So yeah, so basically all of this, whatever we sell tonight, we're donating 10% of our winnings to the Heroes Initiative, just to kind of add to that final total. Just may not be much, but it'll be something better than nothing. Our little contribution. So next up, we got Tacoma Comics. He's going to be bringing at you live now. Another lot. We got 55 watching. Appreciate that.
Man.
Share this up. Let people know what's going on.
There's a bunch of new people in there, so shout out to everybody you haven't seen before. It's nice to see some new people around. Let's take a look at a couple buy it nows before I go into my first auction. Miss Marvel, Volume 3, 1 through 19. And they are all in really good condition. That is $50 shipped.
Now you're buy it now of the night. $50 ship, Ms. Marvel, Volume 3, number 1 through 19.
Same thing, except this one for $75 also includes all new Marvel Now .1 and the Stephanie Hans variant to $31. $75 shipped. And last buy it now. I know that nobody was going for this before, but now that they've got their deal inked with Legendary Pictures, there's Satellite Sam 1 through 15, all hot, sexy covers. Number 1 is a second printing, but it's signed by Matt Fraction. $35 shipped. Let me know anytime anybody's interested in those. And let's see, for our first auction of the night, this will go for, well, this will go for $5 shipping unless we get all 6 books in there. So we're going to start off $5 shipping. Opening bid is $0. Bam.
Nice.
X23, number 7. This has the new X Assassin. This is a pretty hot cover. Pretty
Actually,
hot cover. Everybody is talking about this one. And if we get this up to 15, we got another comic to throw in there. So let's see what we got. $5 shipping. Starting bid is 1 cent.
We got $5 to Discovery Bay right off the top. I want to give a shout out to, we got Brian Spaceboy 227, we got Archangel, Comic G-Man, Comically Flawed. Welcome.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
So right now the opening bid is $5 with
5 shipping.
Get it up to 15, he'll throw in another book, is that correct?
That is correct.
All right.
We get up to 15. We got this little hotness right here.
Ooh, I've never seen that cover.
That is not a variant. I don't believe that is the normal cover to 24. Look at that. Boom. So nice. Right now we got 5 to Discovery Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, go hit your eBay and your Key Collector Comics apps. Check out what this is going for right here. Discovery Bay is about to get it at a nice steal. Go Discovery Bay. We got the timer going?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You got about a minute to go.
Woo.
You got Stay Puft 1983. How's it going? Hope everyone had a great holiday yesterday. 57 people watching right now. Appreciate that. Hopefully everyone's not in a food coma like the rest of us.
It's all good.
Boom, just jumped up to 60 viewers. Dang, guys. Let's see those bids coming in. We got a great book here. It's at $5 right now with about 30 seconds to go.
I'm telling you all, check it out. This thing is going hotness. Discovery Bay is about to get it at a steal. Go Discovery Bay.
Make sure you check your lag. This isn't eBay. We don't snipe, you know. It's kind of hard to do that on here.
All right.
All right, well, there he goes.
That is, Zachary, it's got to be as close to Newman as possible. I mean, it's directly from the shelf to this bag. It hasn't been opened or read yet. I've read the other issue, my keeper issue. This was an extra I snagged once I saw how hot it was going for. So put in your bid if you're interested. Timer's about to hit dong.
It is. It is there. It is dinging.
All right. Dude, Discovery Bay, you just got yourself a hot book for about half its going rate. Nice job. So there's the information. I got a long-ass name. And make sure you say who you are, your address, and what you won so I don't forget. And that's $5 shipping. Zach, my friend, too late.
All right, so going on to C. Woodard for round 1, drinking his brewskis.
Glad to be here. All right, so I got the first of 2 X-Men lots tonight. Everything I put up tonight will probably start at, we'll say, $10 plus $5 shipping. So this is my warm-up lot right here. I got some X-Men Classics. So I got Classic X-Men number 3, cool 25th anniversary storm cover there. I think Arthur Adams did almost every one of these covers I'm about to show, so there's that. We got issue 4, really cool storm cover right there. Issue number 5, which is a newsstand, so there you go. Newsstand copy of issue 5. We got issue number 6. And then issue number 7. And I'm also going to throw in new X-Men 118 just because, like I said, a lot of these for me are doubles. And these new X-Men's, in my opinions, are really good reads. It's one of my all-time favorite runs of X-Men from Grant Morrison. And I've also got issue 129. I think this was the first Phantom X cover So if you guys like Phantom X, I highly recommend getting that one. And then we got these vertical X-Men, new X-Men Annual #1. The whole thing reads vertically like this, so it's actually stapled over here instead of like up here like a normal comic. So like I said, once again, $10 starting bid, $5 shipping. And thanks, Pope Grimy. He's already at $10, so awesome. And then one thing I really like about these classic X-Men's is they have some really awesome John Bolton back covers, which I was lucky enough to meet him at Cincinnati Comic Expo this year. So I just want to show off a couple of those I was looking at before. So there's an awesome White Queen back cover to issue 7. So very beautiful John Bolton cover there on the back.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely awesome there.
When a man loves a woman.
Dang it.
Oh, Ron Bolton.
What? You don't like Michael Bolton's music?
I love Michael Bolton.
I'm just thinking of Office Space. Cool. Jean and Cyclops over Sentinel cover there.
All right,
I'll pull these off too.
We'll go ahead and start the timer here since
yeah. Start that timer.
You got 2 minutes on the board. You got a $10 starting bid. Right now it's $10 to Pope Grimme. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for Comics and Cold Ones, 9 p.m. Central Time. Our final show of the season, of the year. Quit showing off the goods, Seawood.
I haven't even looked at all these back covers, to be honest. So there's Nightcrawler and Wolverine, and that's on issue 4.
Yeah, we got about a minute to go before you win, buddy.
Bake the Snake. Why should I change my name when he's the no talent ass clown? And then here's the one for issue 3. So there you go.
Shaman.
Love these classic X-Men covers.
All right, so right now it's $10 to Pope Grimy. No one else going to bid. We got quiet in the bidding tonight. We got 62 people watching.
People in small bids.
Like I said, don't forget, 10% of all these proceeds go to the Heroes Initiative to add on to the 10 grand you raised the last 2 weekends.
And this might have been, I can't remember, the first Zorn maybe, or close to it.
I think you're right. I think it's the...
Yeah, if I remember right, this might have been the first Zorn.
All right, well, you got about 10 seconds. If no one's going to step it up, it's going to Pope Grimy for $10.
I know Pope anyway, so I'm good with that. Now all the Office Space quotes are coming into the chat. I have people skills.
All right, well, there you go, sir. Ding, ding, ding.
Sweet. Thank you, Pope. I'll have to put a toothpick in that package.
You should. You should. All right, just put your... I mean, he probably has your information, but maybe not. All right, guys and girls, my first lot of the night is going to be a Superman family lot. You guys like Superman and you like family? I got a little bit of something for you then. All right. So we got some... these are going to be mid-grade copies, just so everyone knows. We got some Jimmy Olsen's, or Spider-Man's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 145. You guys can get a looky there. They're not bad. They're not bad shape. A little bit of, definitely a little pressing wouldn't hurt at all if you're into that sort of thing. So, got this. The Jimmy Olsen's, or Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 157, the faceless cover. I would say these are about a 6.0 to 6.5. The first one, the second one's probably about a 5.5. And then the third Jimmy Olsen cover we got is number 161. Starting bid is going to be $10 on this lot because you're also going to get the beautiful Neil Adams Superman, number 240. It's about a 4.0. It's got that one little pin mark up there. So next up, you got the Neil Adams cover of the Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend. As a centaur, it's also a 6.0. You're going to have Superman number 9, which is a cool Joker cover. Shipping will be $5. Starting bid is $10. Also going to do the origin of Power Girl. You guys like Power Girl? There's her origin story right here. This is about a 7.5. And then the last book of this lot is going to be this beautiful Alex Ross cover of Justice Society of America Power Girl. So we already got $10 to bake the snake. Timer has been started. We got 2 minutes on the board. Indeed. So we'll see. We'll run through them again for those who are lagging. Got $12 to Discovery Bay Comics. Cool Jimmy Olsen covers. I don't know much about Jimmy Olsen, but I was, gathering stuff just for the auction. To be honest with you, I'm not a Superman fan by any stretch, but I want you guys some different variety for you guys because you know me, I'm all indie books. So you got $12 right now. Got those beautiful Neil Adams covers, this cool Superman Joker cover, which I believe is a John Byrne cover, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Byrne, sorry. I say things weird. Yeah, so you guys see what's going on. Alex Ross. A lot of talent in this lot, that's what I would say. Got about 1 minute to go here, boys. We're at $15 now to bake the snake. Just $5 shipping, just so you guys know. Keep showing those Neil Adams covers, man. Neil Adams, that dude's a legend. Speaking of legend, thanks for sharing our auction. They're up to 59 viewers right now. Appreciate that. Origin of Power Girl. And here we go. The bell has sounded, so we're going into overtime between Bake the Snake and Discovery Bay Comics. We're at $15. What number is that Power Girl? This is Showcase Presents Power Girl number 97. So yeah, that's their origin story. And then the other one, if you're talking about the Justice Society of America, is number 9. That's the Alex Ross cover. He did a lot of those covers. Just beautiful, beautiful Alex Ross work. So if you're into that, we're currently at $15 to Bake the Snake. So it's between him and actually it's anyone's game till either Discovery Bay folds or goes 16, which he goes 16. All right.
Yeah, someone's about to get a deal. Those are all really good books.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet lot. I kind of went through and picked out some stuff. Just something to offer to the community because, like I said, if I go through my collection all the time, you guys are gonna get sick of hearing about things such as Ogre and Saga and things of that nature. These Neil Adams covers. Like I said, this is a 4.0. You might get it cleaned and pressed. $20. Bake the Snake, but it does have that little pin mark there, which kind of brings it down. But it definitely could use a little cleaning up. Hold. All right, so $20. Bake the Snake plus $5 shipping. I'll put my stuff in the chat for you, bud. And we'll go on to Who Dat Comics and Movies.
All right. Let's see. I tried to ask in the chat, what did you guys want to see? The Indie/DC box or the Marvel mystery box? So I only had one person mention it because people were bidding, which there's no problem with that. I want you guys to bid. Don't forget, a portion of this is going to the Heroes Initiative Fund, 10%. So I will do the DC/Indie box, which is independent. So this box, like I said, will include 9.8 slab, which I have right here. You see it? We got graphic novel. Let me see how many books and make sure I put 10 books in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So let's do. I'm gonna have to start the bidding at 55. Well, let's say start at 50. $50 starting bid. Shipping's gonna be $13. Person who wins, if you want me to show off the lot at the end, just tell me. And like I said, I'll try to give hints of what stuff is. The slab is, like I said, 9.8. It has a first appearance and a death. The raw books, I have a Silver Age raw book in here. I have a number 1. I have a number 0. I have a number 50. Number 0. I have a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, a C2E2 exclusive, and a couple of about 3 image books. Also, I think, let me make sure this, I'm trying to see where this graphic novel is from. I think American Gothic Press, that's what it says. So, and the retail of the graphic novel is $14.99. So there you go. If you want to start the bidding now. Oh, we got Comic Spectre. 55. There we go. 55 starting bid. And like I said, slab, graphic novel, and 10 books.
Nice.
So let me see how many DC I got in here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 DC raw books, and the other raw books are independent. And the graphic novel is independent. So I'm gonna try to ship it in because I was hoping everybody voted on the Marvel box because I already had it set up.
Got 70.
I had the Marvel box set up. Mystery Who Dat box.
Really quick question from Zachary Family Comics wants to know if we do PayPal invoices. I told him, we prefer friends and family. If you win something for me, I can do an invoice, but I'm just speaking for myself.
I can do an invoice as well. I'm just probably gonna. What is it? 3% you have to add?
3%. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just probably add the little extra 3%, which is not a big deal, and I'll just have to do it. It's not that complicated to do. It's a little bit extra work.
Yeah. Well, and you get charged a fee, right?
Yeah, and then you get the fee from PayPal. And
so we got 72 right now to Comic Book NYC. I'm gonna go ahead and start the freaking timer. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you had started.
No, I was reading the chat, man. I got sidetracked, so I would never make it in the real auction world. People would shoot me. But hey, it's 2 minutes, right? We got some.
This is 1 book, 2 books. You can't see anything, but there you go. 3 books, 4 books, 5 books, 6 books, 7 books, 8 books, and I can't show you the 9 and 10th one because they're actually in the same bagging board.
And you said there's a slab in the slot, is that right?
Slab in the slot, 9.8 slab, and a graphic novel.
Nice.
And I read this graphic novel. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know if they continue the story or not, but
yeah, we did this once before with Who Dat's buying boxes, and they some pretty good stuff in there. So,
and actually, you could ask Pope what you even said. I threw in about 4 extra books. Just for Pope, I threw in 4 extra books.
So you guys bid with confidence. You're going to get some great stuff out of this man. So there's no worries there. Actually, from anyone on this panel, we take care of people. You can, bake the snake. He won something for me on the auction, and for Heroes Initiative, I threw some extra books in his box as well. It's may not have been like top what he collects. I don't know. I just like throwing in some free stuff for people.
Yeah, if I could fit it in, I'll throw in the extras.
73, 75.
It's not an issue with me if I can fit it. So
same.
I actually have like a couple of books on the side, just in case I can, fit more books in there. I know it fits perfectly with the stuff I have, but you never know.
It's a DC/indie book lot. So 76 right now to Zachary Family Comics.
The slab is independent. And like I said, 5 of the raw books are DC, and the other 5 are independent.
So you got 11 books in all?
Yes, if you count the slab. So it's 11 books plus the graphic novel.
You got 78 to Comics NYC. Oh man, you're welcome, Bake. That's it's cool, man. You know.
Thank you very much, Pope. He said to tell him how I threw in the extra books and they were not just fillers.
79 Zachary Comic. I can't even freaking speak. Also, got your payment, Bake the Snake. Thank you. And if you win something else tonight, I'll obviously use combined shipping, so no worries there. Now we're at $79 currently to Zachary Family's Comics, if I can speak right tonight. 68 people watching. $80 to NYC. Love it. Don't forget, 10% of these will proceeds go to the Heroes Initiative.
That's a big thing. 10% of I'm gonna do my total, I guess, at the end because I'm writing them down, and just 10% of that will be going to most likely I'll send it to Strictly unless I can just send it to a Heroes Initiative, but probably just be easier to send it to him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, at least for me, I was definitely going to send it to Edwin because it just makes it easier.
Yeah, I know he has to send that big amount, so it'd be nice to add our total be maybe an extra 100. It'd be nice.
Yeah,
it'd be nice by the end of the day.
We got $80 now to Comic NYC. Amazing Murphinator, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Murph, what's up, Murph? Murph is one also of the co-hosts of Legend Lies Auction. He'll be on. Hopefully, he'll be on there next weekend.
We got 74 viewers right now, guys. I'm pretty sure that is an All About Comics record, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
And to let these viewers know, I'm doing a mystery box. It's going to be similar to this.
And we're going into overtime with this box, guys.
It's going to be similar. Oh, Zachary already folded.
He folds, so I guess we're not going into overtime.
Which is 80 plus 13 Comics NYC. If you want me to show the books off, I can do that. Just let me know in the chat real quick while I'm on here, and I'll put my information. If you want me to show them.
For showing them. Right now, it's going to be $80 plus what?
13 for the slab, yeah. So it'll be 93.
So 93 total on that one, sir. Do you want him to show the books? Yes, sir. Man from Beantown. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute anywhere. Hope he's all right. Hope you're doing all right, man from Beantown.
So Discovery, when it wants you to sell that lot again, Ian, when it's on your turn.
Will do.
Smash the like button. Appreciate that, guys. So, really quick, comic book NYC. You want him to show the books?
Yeah. Let me know.
He'll put the PayPal in the chat.
I'm doing it right now. That's why I'm asking if he wants me to show while I still highlight it on me. Just let me know if y'all see it first.
He said show it. He said sure. Okay, yeah, show the books. Show the books.
All right.
Show the books.
All right. Let's oh Lordy. Let's see. We got Killbox is the graphic novel.
Oh, nice.
So volume 1. So like I said, this retails like $14.99. I don't know how much it is now, but I mean, every time I buy a graphic novel, I don't save but maybe 10-20%. So that's the graphic novel. Here we go with the number 1, Sherlock Holmes number 1.
Ooh, we got the new movie coming out with the Will Ferrell. Maybe Brad's had some spike to it.
Let's go. Let's show these first. We got Batwoman 0.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
This is a Comic-Con exclusive, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I forgot what it is. I have to open it up and look it up. But we got this one's a Frank Miller C2E2 exclusive.
Damn.
I forgot what it's called, like Exiles or something. So we have Walking Dead 177. I think this is the first appearance of this guy, if I'm not mistaken.
This guy.
Here we go. This is a book that was on the hot Comic Time's top 10 list.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Number 0.
The first excess, if I remember right.
I think you are correct. We have Batman 50. I just forgot his name. I had to write it down.
That's a beautiful cover.
Is that Joel Jones?
No,
No.
I forgot who it was. I looked it up on eBay because I couldn't find it, and I only found like one graded copy. So,
Oh wow. Was it a store exclusive?
Probably was.
They kind of kept that whole Batman 50 under wraps. They didn't promote it too much.
Yeah, no shit. Mark Brooks.
Walking Dead 19. J. Scott Campbell.
Hazel Dan, what's up?
Also the black and white, which I think we found out what it was like 15% on all the covers with this. So
someone said Mark Brooks on the other cover.
Oh yeah. Yes, that now he when he said it, yes. It is Mark Brooks. I remember looking at
HME 3 in the comics. What's up, Mr. Gretzky?
This is the
Gomez. Sorry,
this is the silver. This is the Silver Age. Justice League of America. I forgot this is like the first Silver Age appearance of I think it's Sandman, and it's like a couple of people, I think. And the slab is
9.8.
9.8. Walking Dead
100.
Chromium 100.
Yes.
First appearance of Negan, Lucille, Death of Glenn.
Yeah.
So 9.8.
Damn, that's a nice book.
So yeah. So if you like guys like this lot, the Marvel lot, in my opinion, is better. Well,
people are like, they're starting to say, "Hey, yeah, we're gonna have to bid on that next lot." So there you go. It's all about the blind boxes. Apparently.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I've been getting a lot of blind boxes. I could explain this really quick. I've been getting a lot of blind boxes. I've been impressed and not impressed. More impressed with the people from Instagram. One guy whose photo, I think his name is Spider-Man Booth. You guys look him up. He's very good. Gets a lot of good books. So I want to throw a little couple boxes out there, see what people think. So.
Heck yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, so we're going to go on to Tacoma. Looks like you got everything squared away with NYC.
Rock on. All right, guys. So Discovery Bay asked me to show this quick. Discovery Bay, I got two lots that are exactly the same. They're buy it nows. This is Miss Marvel Volume 3, 1 through 19. Number 1 is signed. I know I love signed comics is in the house too. And just that right there, 1 through 19 with number 1 signed, that is going for, that's going for $50. And then 75 shipped. I'll throw in all new Marvel Now .1 number 1, the third appearance of Kamala Khan, first story of Kamala Khan, and the Stephanie Hahn's hotness on the variant to Miss Marvel 31. So just throw that in the chat if you want that Discovery Bay. That's a buy it now.
He said yes.
Did ask him, does he want the 75 or the 50?
Well, you can ask him.
He just did. He just asked him.
I know how this computer, there's no wires. I don't know how this works. Discovery Bay, do you want this, or you want the 75 of these two? Just let us know. I'm not following the chat, so.
Oh, you're all good, man. Just messing with you.
My phone went off, so.
I'll let you know what he says. Let the chat help me decide. Uh-oh. You put it on the chats. Put it on the chat's hands.
Oh, chat. Does he want to go and help the Hero Initiative get a little bit more money?
I say get the 75. There we go. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you get that awesome Hans cover plus that first full appearance of Miss Marvel. So why wouldn't you get the 75?
That's 75.
Come on.
That's 75 shipped. There's no extra for shipping there. And
all right, yeah, 75 total. Yeah, that Hans book, man. That Hans book is dope. That's for sure. I love her work. 77 viewers. My gosh, thank you guys so much. This is the All About Comics record keeps getting bigger.
Sweet. All right, so let's take a look at my my auction lot here now. I'm not just
he'll take the 75. It's done.
I'm not just a buy it now type of guy. So this lot, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. We'll say this. 1, 2, 3, 4. $10 shipping on this lot. Let's start off $1 bid. Everything in this lot is in development or actually has a date that's coming out on TV or movie next year. So Starting off, we've got the Scotty Young variant to Black Hammer Age of Doom #1.
Oh, nice.
Here it's developing all of his Black Hammer properties for TV. We've got Lock and Key, Guide to the Known Keys. That's coming out on Hulu next year, Lock and Key. That is a one-shot called Guide to the Known Keys. It came out halfway through the whole deal. Mark Millar has kind of deal with Netflix. He's got 4 shows in the works. This one, Eric Banya is going to be in Jupiter's Legacy. This is a variant to #1. Gail Simone has signed a deal to develop Crosswind, her and Cat Staggs. This is #1. This is the regular, not the foil version #1. This is a fun one I threw in. This is actually listed on Key Collector. This is the first Mohawk suit for Captain Marvel.
Oh, Lord.
He was wearing the Mohawk, so we're throwing that one in. We won't see anything else about it. Brian K. Vaughan. Starting bid is $1, Poke G. $1, 10 shipping. Brian K. Vaughan has finally signed a deal to bring his properties. Nobody knows which properties yet, but he signed the deal. He has inked it. So there's Paper Girls #1.
You can guarantee that's going to be a part of it.
It has to be with it. The popularity of Stranger Things. And then rounding out this slot is We Stand on Guard #1 and #2. So Bake the Snake's already at $10. Wow.
Nice.
Get that timer going. We got Scotty Young variant. All Scotty Young is popular. Scotty Young variant to Black Hammer.
12 to Pokey and Joe. I'll get that timer started too.
Lock and Key, Guide to the Known Keys. I'm so excited for Lock and Key.
Me too.
Jupiter's Legacy. There is #1. This is a first printing, but this is a variant. Mark Millar.
15, Bake the Snake.
Sweet. Crosswind, Gail Simone and Cat Staggs. Real fun book. Real good read. I enjoyed that. Just for a little bit of fun, you got a little Captain Marvel first Mohawk action. Actually listed on Key Collector Comics app, which I don't know if that says they're really strong or if they're really reaching. But either way, here's Paper Girls #1. This is an excellent read. Paper Girls, it got a little wacky, then it came together really nicely now. And I think it's kind of in the last arc or so. Really great read. And We Stand on Guard with Brian K. Vaughan, Steve Scroce, Matt Hollingsworth, and Phonographics on lettering. There is #1 and #2.
All right, we're currently at $15 right now. Bake the Snake. We got about a minute and 20 seconds to go. Some great books on a great lot. 16, Poke and Joe. You know, I used to sell baseball cards back in the day, guys. I can help you with all your baseball card troubles. But I'm with Pope though. I only do hockey cards now on occasion, mainly Russian. Well, I might want to go for that Dallas Maverick guy. He's pretty good. That little Luca. You can just call him Luca now, guys. Is the one named Phenom.
One named Phenom, huh?
Hey, he's Slovenian, man. Best trade at the draft this year.
How's that timer looking?
You got about a minute to go, bud.
All right.
So we're at $16.
Poke and Joe.
What was shipping again?
$10 shipping on this lot.
$10 shipping.
8 comics in there.
No, we got no Sergei Fedorov. Oh yeah, man. Sergei was deep.
Well, Pope's not saying no to my lot, man.
No. 30 seconds, guys. Check that lag. Get those bids going in.
Guy named Mr. Gretzky's got hockey cards.
I'm sure he does, man. With a name like that, he better. $20. Bake the Snake coming in. Boom, dropping it on him.
It. Hammer dropped.
Patrick Waugh.
$25, and we'll throw in this all-new Wolverine in the top cover here.
There you go. 25. Throw in the Wolverine.
A little Francis and Neil Yu on the cover there.
Pocan Joe folds. So that means it's going to be heading over to Bake the Snake. Do you want to add $5 more and get that Wolverine book?
It's all good, Pope G. Hey, there's Gills. Gills has a comic or two for sale, I'm sure.
He's always hitting up those obscure wrestling references. How's it going, Gills?
No thanks.
All
All
right.
right. So $20 plus $10 shipping. Throw that up to Ian Chow Miller at
gmail.com. Look at that. He's got to memorize.
Holy crap! 600 Wayne Gretzky cards. So there is his PayPal information. You got it there. Next up, we're gonna have Steve Woodard.
All right. So I got my second part of my X-Men stuff for tonight. I'm going to preface this. The first 3 X-Men books, I'm just going to go ahead and call them reader copies. Surprisingly, on all 3, the covers are still attached, but they've been loved. At the end of the day, they're nice books to have in the collection. Once again, everything I have, $10 plus $5 shipping. So the first book, got X-Men issue 84, kind of in that reprint run of X-Men's they did early on. Next up, got some Dave Cockrum stuff. We got X-Men 99. And like I said, these things have been loved in the past. So you got a couple chunks missing here and there. But like I said, everything is attached. Next up, we got X-Men 106. It needs a mad pressing, but everything, once again, still attached there. So just nice early X-Men. Try finding these cheap and in the hundreds. This is your opportunity here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and throw in these other 4 books to sweeten the pot a little bit. Got X-Men 178. New stand. So there you go. Cool Mohawk Storm cover because we were talking about Mohawks earlier. Who doesn't want a Mohawk from Storm? We got the double size Uncanny X-Men issue 200 with Magneto on trial and full crazy 80s costume. Maybe it was late 70s. I can't remember right now. Next up, we got 206 with the Skunk Mohawk from Rogue. So there you go. And then the last one, it has a couple spine ticks and a little bit of a ding on the tip top, but I've got X-Men 221, the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. So once again, all these can be yours. $10 plus $5 shipping. Starting bid.
I'm not sure if that was Tacoma bidding or.
Oh, no.
Is that a bid, Tacoma?
Yup. What's that first one?
The first one is X-Men 84.
Okay.
So you got X-Men 84. Then you got X-Men issue 99.
Yeah, I just went 99 and 106. So
You got 106. Yeah, like I said, those 2 are easily worth a lot already. 178.
So right now we're at $20 to Tacoma. So Brandon, if you want to go 21, throw it in.
206. And Gil says, notice the Uncanny 221 has a straight wrap. It's uncommon for that book.
I like uncommon straight wrap, man. That gets me going.
HME3, you guys got to go 21. Tacoma had the first bid of 20, so there you go. Remember, 10% of the fee goes to, wait a second, fee. 20%, 10% of the winning goes to the Heroes Initiative. I can't speak tonight, man. Haven't been drinking. I swear, I got coffee.
Perhaps you should start.
That's part of my problem. We'll start the timer here. 2 minutes is on the clock. And go! You guys want to see a slab next? You got it.
I don't even know if I have any more slabs to give away or sell. I don't do slabs a lot. The way I always looked at it, it's like, I'd rather just buy another book than pay to get something slabbed, but that may change in 2019, so we'll see.
I think I'm with you. I'm always on the fence about it. I was just talking to Pope before we went live that I got to change my collecting habits of 2019. So right now we're still at 20. It looks like Tacoma just put the hammer down. Everyone else scared away.
You may be getting the steal of the night. I don't know. We had a good deal earlier too.
Yeah, that $5 on the X23.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely. I will happily send this to Tacoma. Erod, it's up to $20, $5 shipping so far.
Yeah, currently $20, guys. So we want to go 21 and give him a chase. There we go. 21 to Erod. There you go, Tacoma. He came to give you a run for your money.
Tacoma answers right back with 25 instantly.
There we go. All right. I like to see.
Good thing I'm not on here to make money.
No kidding, right? So we got
he's like, what's your guesstimate on the 99? I would say 5 or 6. I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at guessing stuff. I'll put it to good to, or I'll say maybe, I'll just say good. Screw it. Good rating. There you go.
26 to Erod. So we're going into overtime here, folks. 27 to Tacoma. I like it. Yeah, we literally.
They have been loved.
All I do is recycle. Whatever I get from books I sell, I go right back into other books I don't sell. It's ridiculous. We got a great crew tonight, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got 70 current viewing right now. Let's get those bids up there. Remember, the more you bid, the more goes to the Heroes Initiative. And this is our own little thing here, man. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, TJ loves it. Folds of Tacoma.
Awesome.
There
Thanks,
it is.
Guys.
27 to Tacoma. You guys, make sure you check your lag. So now it's going back to me, looks like. All right. Well, I asked you guys if you want to see a Harley Quinn lot or do you want to see a slab. So what I got up for a slab, shipping the first slab book is $13. You guys know that by now. Be priority mail. And this is a 9.8 signature series. See that? I'm going to slow it up here. Starting bid's going to be $25, guys.
Oh.
This is just for fun. You guys do what you want. This is signed by Adam Hughes and Adam Hubert.
Nice.
9.8. This is the
You should have did that as a mystery lot.
You know, I'm not clever as you, man. So I've been working on some other projects that'll be announced tomorrow night in our live show. But this is for you guys. So this is what we're gonna do. It's already at $50 to Comic Spectre. So there we go. Like I said, 10% of this proceeds go to the Hero Initiative, 51 to Discovery Bay. It's a beautiful book, double signature. Adam Hughes convention variant, I believe. It's on the back if you guys want to see it. It does say convention exclusive. It was exclusive to, I think it was like ECC or something like that. It doesn't say that. It just says Hughes convention exclusive. So 52 to Comic Spectre.
It was one of the conventions exclusive. I think he was able to buy it directly from him, if I'm not mistaken. Like
I can't even remember.
Or something.
I bought so much Adam Hughes of these variants from various dealers. I can't even think about it.
It was very limited, if I remember.
And that's the Virgin variant too, right?
Yeah, it's the Virgin variant. This is a replacement because they lost my books. So this is what I got as a replacement from CGC. Actually, from CBCS lost my books, so the facilitator got something from CGC for me to replace it. But this really didn't replace all of them, but that is what it is. I got a refund as well. 53 to Scott Farr. 55. We've got about a minute to go, guys. I realize I didn't say I started the timer, but what's up, Tat? Good to see you in the chat.
And I don't think Adam Kubert signs anything for free anymore. If I remember, he's like a $5 to $10 signature minimum now.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. Like I'm assuming he did the interior work, right? 56 to Zach.
Yeah, I think Chip Zdarsky did the writing and Adam Kubert did the art inside that book.
Correct. This is not cover A. No, sir. This is the convention exclusive. I want to say it's the cover D. It's the variant of it says Virgin cover. So because the cover A doesn't have a Virgin, and this is there was a cover C that was a Virgin but not in full color. So this is cover D, I believe. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you much more to go on, except it has white pages. It's a 9.8. All right, guys, we're going to be going into overtime right now. It's anyone's game. You got $60 to Comic Spectre, 56 to Zachary Family Comics, 55 to Discovery. So anyone's game. 61 to Zachary. So right now, Zachary at 61. 60 Comic Spectre. The Great Legend came back in to say what's up. So there you go, guys. Beautiful book, beautiful cover. Don't forget that Mary Jane matching set that comes with it. So yeah, we're at 61 Zachary. We got 60 to Comic Spectre. You want to go in anyone's game right now. You guys can't really show any more other than it is a 9.8 white pages, beautiful book, double signature. Not that, Adam.
How much does Adam Hughes charge for signing?
He is free for $5.
Oh, really?
Then it's $5 a piece after.
Okay.
All right, we got a fold from Comic Spectre, so it's going to go to Zachary Family Comics. And there you go, sir. Congratulations on the beautiful signature book.
What condition is the 9.8 in?
Oh, it's in near mint. All right, so I'll get you the total in the chat there, buddy, unless you want me to send you an invoice, and I can do that at the end of the show. Just let me know in the chat. So next up is back to Who Dat's Comics and Movies.
All right. I'm currently at, I think, 1190 for the Heroes Initiative. I did my little mid total. I'll probably end up rounding it up to just 12. So keep bidding, guys. Like I said, that like portion of this going to Heroes Initiative Fund. We're gonna do another box, another mystery box. So this one's already set up. I had this one in the Marvel box. We're going to let me tell you like what I can tell you about what's in this box. So the slab is, this one's going to be a CGC slab. I'll give you a better hint. CGC slab 9.8. It is a variant. Like I think it had made 1,000 of this one. So
damn.
Let's see. We got the graphic novel. Graphic novel is Avengers related. And it retails, I think, for $16. We got an Avengers book that has a cameo appearance. We have a number 1 from a popular character that's in the movies right now. What else do we have? We have a good run of I'll say we have 4 books of Uncanny X-Men. I'll even tell you that one. We got 4 books of Uncanny X-Men. One is a first full appearance in there. I know for a fact that one. The other ones I think have some appearances as well. We got a 60 center. This might be from. Is this? I don't know if this is from the Frank Miller run or not. But there you go. You know what he kind of worked on in Marvel. We got a variant, a modern variant that sells for about $10 to $15, probably on eBay. I haven't looked it up recently. We have a Venture into Fear book, and we have another supersized annual number 1. So I will start the bidding on this one. This one, in my opinion, I think the slab in this one is a little bit rare and more expensive. So I'll have to start this one. I'm give y'all the best deal, at least $75 starting bid for this mystery book lot. Like I said, you got the graphic novel, you have 10 books, you have the slab, and it's going to be $13 for the shipping. So $75 starting bid, and y'all can have at it. And I can see if I can give you guys any more hints about it. Oh, we already got a bid, $75 every day.
They learned their lesson last time.
So, and also, like, unless it's a new book, like the variant, the variant is new. You know, slab is actually, is obviously new. Besides those are like the near mint books, the ones that haven't really opened. The little run of X-Men are been loved. This is the best way to say it. And these other, like the giant size, super size annual, it's actually pretty good condition. So we got a 25 center, 60 centers, some 40 centers, 75 centers. Got a 50 center, another 40 center, and a 30-cent book. I didn't even see the 30 and 25 cent.
We got $76, $80 for Discovery Bay.
So I don't know who's gonna get the books in this box, but I'm gonna send this box over to somebody. Put it in one of those priority boxes.
Any appearances or signatures on the slab? Was a question asked.
No, it is. I can tell you this is a sketch cover and it's a virgin cover. So no
like
appearances.
A virgin.
But he is a hot character as well. One of my favorites actually in Marvel, and only selling it to make room because I really want to keep it. Really, I really do.
I have to start the timer because I was looking for a dude's email address, couldn't find it. So anywho,
but let's see any appearance. I can see. I know they got let's see. Like I said, I know the X-Men books have some first appearances. But like I said, those have been loved. You know, it's the kindest way to say it has been read.
No, I don't see your email, man. I went through the chat, but clearly I'm either blind.
No, it's he might not have permission to put the email.
Yeah, sometimes you get blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you talking about Zachary Family Comics? Because I can see his email, so I can just copy and paste it in our chat if you want to.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Yep.
Make it easier. Appreciate it.
Because I don't even see it.
No. Whatever.
So where are we at? We got Discovery at 80, Zachary at 76. And the other hint I can tell you about the slab, I think this slab, when I got it, it was selling for over $100 on GPA and all that stuff. Like I said, there's only 1,000 copies of this one. Remember, guys, every time you drink, hydrate. You got to get some more water.
I better start drinking then.
All right. Well, thank you, Legend. Appreciate that. Yeah, any thumbs ups we get helps out along the way.
And yeah, Legend, thank you for the shout outs, man. Appreciate it. And if whoever wins it wants me to show, just let us know. You can let us know now, actually, if you want to. Since y'all
81 to Zachary.
Y'all the two people are bidding Zachary and Discovery. Like I said, most likely I can fit, at least one or two books extra in there. I already have the one book for the other lot. And
87 Discovery Bay. 88 to Zachary. Fire it up. Fire it up.
Yeah,
I realized 2019 I gotta have a catchphrase. I'll still Pope. He always does the fired up thing.
It's like the opposite of burn it down.
Ooh, $91.
91. They're on top of each other, man. That's amazing.
Whoa, hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Obviously, we're in overtime.
There it goes.
$100. There it is.
And
Boom.
there goes the hammer.
Discovery Bay wasn't screwing around. You got $100. Fold from Zachary.
Hammer time.
Bam. All right. Well done, guys. Well done.
If you want me to show it, I didn't know if he said he wanted me to show it.
I think they were so concentrating on bidding. I mean, it was going pretty quick there. So, if you guys want to see the books, let us know.
He says show it.
Should show it. All right. And Discovery, after I show them, I'll put the total. It's gonna be 113 with the shipping, and I will put my stuff in the chat when I'm finished.
Hey, Seawood, in that email, is that a dot between the N and the Z?
Yes, it is.
Okay, my eyes are like, the screen is, I don't know how I need to make my screen less white.
Less white. Oh, man, this is the graphic novel. We have Avengers Arena, Murder World. So that's that one. It says it retails for $15.99.
Hey, he's little Dan.
So we got that. Let's show these books off. We got Punisher, Supersized Punisher #1. And we have Adventure to Fear, The Man Called Morbius #25.
Ooh, nice. I like that cover. It looks like he got his hair done right before he went on an attack.
It's like it is two women too. This is kind of controversial. I just know. I thought when I first looked at this, I looked at it quick. You know, you look at something quick, you're like, all right, it's a man and a woman. The man's woken up, but he's scared, and the woman's sleeping. But like when I look at it, it's two women, I'm like, oh man, I don't know what Morbius has been taking, but he wants some tonight. We got this Daredevil 200.
Nice.
And that's the one I didn't know if it was in the Frank Miller run. I couldn't remember. I don't know when his run had stopped. I couldn't. This is a Venom 6. This is a variant edition.
Yeah, John, Zachary, we got your email, man. Thank you so much. Seawood shared it with us on our private chat, so appreciate that.
Nice. Is that Clayton Crane variant?
Yes.
Nice.
Let's do these. This one has some tape on the by the staples. So we got Black Panther #1.
Wow.
But you know what's so funny? Besides that tape on the staples, this is a better copy than my original one. So I don't know what people were thinking back then. Like I said, these books are, kind of readers, but we'll start going over these. We got X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 210.
Nice.
I just love it because Wolverine's smoking. We got
Rebel
124.
It's another great lot, man. $100 seems like you got to steal even at that price.
Especially that Black Panther #1 in there.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it live yet.
Avengers 195. This is the first cameo of Taskmaster.
Oh, wow.
And here we go, some more. We got some more books. Here we go. I think 139 X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
Katie Pride. She joins the X-Men.
Wish she would phase in me. What? Family show, Price. Family show.
It could be good or bad. I don't know. This is X-Men 121. First full appearance of
Joe Pesci.
I forgot. What is his name? Seawater?
Which one?
121.
Not Sunspot.
Havoc.
Sunfire.
Dude from Canada.
I'm just gonna start naming all the Alpha Flight characters.
Alpha Flight. It's actually Alpha Flight. First appearance of Alpha Flight. Full appearance.
Yeah, I thought you were just talking about a single character. I'm like, yeah, it's definitely Alpha Flight, but I don't know about the character.
I had a brain fart, so I couldn't think right now. And last but not least, the slab.
The slab.
I'll show the back.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's Shuri or Nakia.
Nice.
That's badass, dude.
Switch
is I know it's fake, but that's his name right there.
I have not seen that before. That's sick.
Wakanda forever.
Wow.
You're welcome. It's $1. I'll send my $1 over to Economics Comics.
He gets another 10% of proceeds tonight.
Yep.
Thank you.
So that is everything. Thank you so much, Discovery Bay. Yeah.
What a deal.
Good win.
Like I said, I thought this was the better of the two lots.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
So I'll put my information in the chat. Thank you guys. I have one more lot, so we're gonna have some more fun.
Sounds good, man. So now we're back to Tacoma. I did forget, for 2 rounds now, that I do have a buy it now item I was going to show. Literally forgot like for 2 rounds, but I guess we'll wait till round 3.
Yeah, so I still got that Buy It Now. Thanks for reminding me. 1 through 19, the complete volume 3, $50, and shipping included. Unless you're Canadian, in which case go buy some Alpha Flight. Or talk to me about shipping. We'll figure it out. All right, this one is I ain't got nothing like Who Dat here, but this is my blind lot. So we're gonna start $10 shipping, and I'm just gonna keep adding books at a certain point. We'll add the second book at $15, and then we'll add another book every 5 after that. So
All right, so you're starting out at just $10 shipping.
$10 shipping, $1 bid. But if I put 15, I'll add another book. So this one right here, this is a number 1, first appearance, and it's a hip hop variant. It is in about as immaculate condition as it can be. It's a black cover, 15. So Pope Grimy will show you the second book.
Bastard.
All right. This is signed. I think this is in really good condition. Look at the cover. I don't see any spine ticks. It's a modern book. It's a second appearance of a person, but it is it's signed by the author. It's the first appearance of this person in their costume. So right now we got those 2 books. 15 is the bid, $10 shipping. If we get up to 20, I'll add another book, and we'll just keep going from there.
All right. I'll go ahead. Well, I'm gonna start. I guess I can start the timer since he put the 15 down.
Brandon, you got a good movie there.
Who Dat? How much did that lot just sell for? $100. I'll answer for him.
$100, man.
We're at 15 right here.
15 here.
Either of these books right here would go for 15 on their own, probably. Especially the Stig on this one and the hip hop variant on this one. This is a first appearance. Somebody got an animated show coming out next year. This one,
Spider-Verse, perhaps.
So far. Brandon,
Is this a ask question and get it right?
Q&A.
See Brandon and then a poor man's comments. Like,
Poor than Jack.
I'd lean more towards Brandon than poor man's on this one so far.
Oh, there we go.
Hip hop means Marvel.
So we're at $15 right now to Pope Grimy. Is that correct? We got 2 books in the lot. What's the next bid get? What do you get?
Well, you can win this at 16, but if you go to 20, I'll add another book in.
Oh, all right. So
the next book at 20 is a number 1 by a creator who's signed to deal with his or her.
There's 20. 20 to Archangel.
All right.
I think I actually finally sounded or said his name right.
25. This is not a number 1. It's a Jim Lee cover, variant cover to a popular series. This is like the horror or apocalyptic version of that series. Not giving too much away.
We have such unique games we play on this show. I think Carson and I are just like, here's the books we have for sale.
Yeah. It's not a noir book, and the Diffractions is up next. It's not up yet.
Got about a minute to go, guys. We're at $20 right now to Archangel. Let's see, 21. Pope, you got 21 in you?
25 can activate the next book.
25 for activation fees. Don't forget, percentage goes to the Heroes Initiative. A guy keeps reminding you guys.
That's right.
Yep, I'm at 23 myself. So
Pope and Joe's at 21.
What? Oh yeah, there. I was like, where do you see that?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the Heroes Initiative.
Your donation is 23.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, my donations are at 23 right now. Yep.
I'm at $3.70. Help me, guys.
Anybody wanna? You got $4 more, and you got a 4th book with a chance for 5th one coming in.
It is a lot of fun, man. That's I enjoy doing this stuff with these guys.
I'll tell you what.
Just missing our Rumi and Chew.
You can choose. You can choose from our first appearance, a minor appearance in the Bat family. You could choose from a second cameo and first appearance of another Bat family person. Real hot Middleton variant, or the Jim Lee cover. $25.
Damn, $25. You get choices.
So yeah, $4 more. Wow.
$4 more. You get to choose between one of 4 books.
Archangel, any of these? Right now, we got 3 books in it.
And he's so much smarter than me, guys. He writes it down, and you can read it. You can read it very well.
Now I got to remember what it says on the other side.
Right. And you write it so
I'm going to spin it around the wrong way just so I can read.
All right, guys. Anyone going to go 25? We're going to head into overtime now. We got Pocan Joe. We got Archangel. We got Pope Grimy.
You guys have to step one of these short. We go for 25. And if we're only down to 3 or 4 comics, I'll do the shipping at $5. I was only going to do $10 if we sold all of these. So save yourself and just throw in the money that you're going to pay for shipping. Get 1 more book.
Order 66 watching. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
I don't know what that means, but I'm down with it.
Order 66 from Star Wars.
Hold up, 66.
Gotcha. All right, boys. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go. We're still right now 21 to Pocan Joe. Archangel, you got 20. Hope, you drunk? Love it when my Blue Wrench people edit themselves.
Grimy says yes, but is he bidding?
Yes.
Archangel folds, so you got 21.
Is Pope folding? Because Discovery's right. I just knocked $5 off the shipping, so.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, and Joe, you want to get this extra book for another $4 in your bid? $4 that you're actually saving.
I'm giving you the $4 back. Do it.
Everybody's paying the extra. All right, I guess Pope G's out. There you go, Pope. Oh, I love signed comics. You got to go 26 now.
I didn't even see his bid yet.
It just wow.
Oh, there it is. So Pocan Joe came in at 25 first. So I love signed books, comics guy. Do we see 26? Do we see 30? Because 30 will get you another book. I'm certain of it. I'm just selling Ian's books for him.
Let's just take a look at those.
Oh, nice. I love that cover.
We had the Jim Lee on Scooby-Doo Apocalypse.
We have an Exile State Comics as the Scooby-Doo character.
We've got the first Duke Thomas as the Signal. We've got, this is the second Kate Kane, first Batwoman cameo. And we got that Josh Middleton hotness. So
I guess that one right.
Whoever wins gets to choose one of these to add to the other 3, and $30 will get 2 of these. So Pocan's got it at 25. I love signed. Let's make a decision. I know what I think you should do. Pope G's standing by drunk. Oh, I think he said drunk kids.
He does his research. He's got the Key Collector app. If you guys don't know about that app, watch Bueller's episode.
All right, so Pocan Joe, just say which one of these you want, and then tell me if you want quickly if you want me to show the other 3.
All right, Pocan Joe. He's the winner chicken dinner. Well, good choice by your daughter's Discovery Bay Comics. I liked your video. I don't know if it was last night or this morning because I stayed up to 4 a.m. watching videos I've been behind.
Sweet. All right, so
Scooby-Doo and Show.
Got hip hop variant for Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1.
Someone called that.
Yep, someone called that one.
Yep, that's the first appearance of Moon Girl, and that is she's got an animated show coming out. Somebody called this one too. You got the first appearance of Riri Williams in Armor, Iron Man, Invisible Iron Man #9. It's hard to see because Bendis, I had like a stack of 50 books for him, but he signed that one in Sharpie right there in black. And you got yourself a Paper Girls #1.
Nice.
And you got yourself a Scooby Apocalypse Jim Lee variant. Nice job. And I'll hold up that little foam. So who is that? That one? That's Pocan Joe.
Pocan Joe for the win.
25 plus 5 shipping, $30 to Ian Chow Miller at gmail.com.
Chow Miller.
There you go.
Still got a solid 72 watching right now. Appreciate that, community.
Sweet.
Next up, we got the infamous Seawater 19.
All right, so I got another mystery. No, I'm just kidding. They're not gonna make a mystery lot. All right, so I got a She-Hulk bundle here. So I got a couple She-Hulks. I got She-Hulk #2 from the Charles Soule run. This one's actually signed by Charles Soule. Fortunately, no authenticity on these, but nonetheless, cool books. I also have an issue 3, also signed by Charles Soule, right down the middle there. And then I also have an issue 1 of a different run, She-Hulk Savage #1.
Nice.
Newsstand. It's I would put it at mid-grade. It's got some chipping along the back cover about right here, and a little bit on the edge over here, and just a little bit of like, light brown staining along the side, just because it's an older book. But nonetheless, I think, in my opinion, this presents pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this off. Once again, $10, $5 shipping for all 3 books.
What's up, Jason Smith? Pope, you gotta start it off at 10, buddy. $10 starting bid. There's no halvesies here. Home of the New York Warriors, $10.
What's the condition of the She-Hulk?
She-Hulk. You got 15 to Grimy.
Yeah, like I said, this one, in my opinion, is about mid-grade. Not the best one in the world. A little bit of chipping on the top back. I can take it out of the bag. If anyone in the chat wants, I'll just do it, since I know if I say it, someone will be like, yeah, take it out of the bag. So we'll
25 to Stawinski, 27 to Pope.
Tiny chip on top there. But as you guys can see, there's the back cover.
Nice. Presents well.
Yeah, that's what I said. At the very least, I think it presents well.
35 NY Warriors.
I think probably off-white pages was I would describe it at. So I'll go ahead and put that back in the bag and get my mitts off of it.
Discovery Bay, who do you need an email from? Did he just win the last auction, or is that for you, Who-Dat?
And then, yeah, you get these 2.
That was for me. I'll put it in.
All right, put it in chat. We got 35 right now, home of the NY Warriors. We got the timer going. We got about a minute 20 left to go. Get those bids coming in hot and heavy like last weekend's date. Not for me or Seawater, of course.
We got Rag 718 at $36.
Oh, nice. Didn't see that one yet. Maybe I got to check my lag. Damn.
I need to. All right. It actually is. This one's for biggies. This one is a new stand.
Poke Chi, thank you.
Boom. New stand.
Yeah, 75 watching.
It says it went up in price because I touched it. That makes everything divide by half. That's the price that actually happens after I touch things, unfortunately.
All right. Thank you for the shout out, Mr. Great Legend Show. 75 watching now, guys. This is awesome. Just keep it going. $36 is the current bid, if my lag is correct, to Rag 718.
And if for some reason, if somebody else wins another lot from me, I do just combine shipping all together.
45 seconds. The bids have come to a standstill.
I think this is like what the last Stan Lee major creation, basically. For what that's worth, too.
I'm not sure.
And it's in Mylar.
Ooh, Charles Yu jumping in there.
Ooh.
$38.
Nice. Gretzky says Jeff Johnson needs this slot.
Looks like
He
we're going to
loves
be
the
going.
Chulky.
Sure thing, Tacoma.
There you go. Send him my text too. Share my personal info.
Sure.
Because I don't want him drunk bidding on something I could just send him for free. And I apologize for being sober to everybody. It's been a long day.
HME3, we need to get JP to 1,000 subs, then we can turn up that super chat.
Heck yeah.
Make sure you sub them up if you haven't already.
Almost at 700. I'm going to be doing a 700 giveaway, so it's going to be exciting.
Nice.
Rag 718 folds. Does that mean it goes to Charles Yu?
Yes, it does. Charles Yu. Boom, boom, boom.
Shout out. Charles Yu's from right by my hometown back in New York.
Nice. All right, guys. So congratulations to Charles. Nice, solid. Oh shit! I guess it's back to me, isn't it? I'm here trying to have conversations and stuff. All right, guys. So I'm going to show my buy it now item really quick because I'm an idiot and forgot to show that from the get-go. I just got to send something really quick. All right, so really quick. Yeah, man, 700 is freaking awesome. I never in the world thought I would be. I mean, 500 was like I thought was out of the reach from the get-go, and now we're closing in on 700 and beyond. So tomorrow night, if you guys tune in, obviously on this channel, we got the year finale for Pope Grammy and I for Comics and Cold Ones. We're going to be doing our top 10 covers of the year. Also have some announcements and some contests we want to do. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central. It should be fun. I do want to throw this up. This is a buy it now. This is an original art piece from Sora Sung. You guys might have known her from Comics and Cold Ones. She was a guest on our show. She's a friend of mine. I will certainly take payments on this if someone's interested. This is $300 is what she charges for commissions for this magnitude. This is Ms. Marvel on Avengers #1 blank variant. So if anyone is interested, I'm negotiable, so 300 is what she asked for it. It's also, like I said, if we want to do payment plans or something like that, we can work it out. If someone is interested, just message me or email me. Hit me up on Instagram. If you guys know my Instagram, all about Comic77. This is available to purchase. It is a beautiful Sora Sung original art piece. 300 or best offer, and we'll go from there. But if anyone wants to see it again, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be auctioning off my next book. Maybe, if I can see what I did with it. I have a Harley Quinn lot, guys. Coming up with a Harley Quinn lot. $1 for the next 30 months? Sure. But I get to keep the book until you pay it off. We're going to start with 10 Harley Quinn books and go from there, right? It's going to be $10 starting bid, $5 shipping. And we're going to try and fill this box up with all Harley Quinn books. No nothing. So you got, like I said, $10 starting bid, go from there. So we got Harley Quinn number 32. You got this beautiful Harley Quinn cover, Suicide Squad 47. You got Birds of Prey 32, Harley Quinn versus Batgirl. This awesome Ben Oliver Walmart variant exclusive. Boom. Harley Quinn Day. This is that homage to, I believe it's The Dark Knight. Then we got a whole bunch of the Cho run. So if you guys like the Frank Cho run from Harley Quinn, you got number 21, number 22. Also going to throw in this little freebie here, so don't count that. It's a cool little book, Superhero Girls. So starting bid is $10, and let's try and fill this box up. $5 shipping. So these are going in the box. If you guys like Harley Quinn or know someone who likes Harley Quinn, this is the time to Harley Quinzel it up. And you're going to get Harley Quinn number 24. It's going to be basically the whole Frank Cho run here, guys. 25, 26, 27, all right, Swagmaster, $10. There we go. So $10, $5 shipping. You're going to get number 28, 15 to Archangel. You're going to get number 20. Oh, sorry, 30. There was no 29 for Frank Cho. This is the Halloween, one of my favorite of the Frank Cho lot. I'll go ahead and start the timer here while I show off the rest of these books. And go until this box is full, guys. So 15 to Archangel. You got this beautiful number 31. You got number 32. Number 33. This is the all Harley Quinn lot. So 34. This is the Frank Cho run, plus a few extras. Number 35. Current bid is $15 with $5 shipping. This is the worst of the Frank Cho run because it's got a man bat instead of a Harley Quinn bat. This beautiful cover here, number 37. And don't forget that 10% of the winnings goes to the Hero Initiative. You got number 38. Beautiful cover here. We got the start of the beginning of the run, number 8. Little shark, Hope Grammy, love. Number 9. Number 10. Beautiful black and white, number 11. Number 12. Number 13. These are all Frank Cho covers. Number 14 with a few extras thrown in. Love this Power Girl and Harley Quinn cover here. One of my favorites. Number 15. I believe it's polybagged as well. Still in the, yep, still polybagged. So we're going to fill this box up. A few more to go through here. Current bid is 15 to Archangel. We got see anything else here? We got number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Number 19. Number 20. And that is the last of the Frank Cho. We got 20 to Eddie the Comic Guy. There we go. And the last book of this lot is going to be this Harley Quinn, Veronica. Harley Quinn, you get what I'm saying. You see it. It's a variant cover. Betty and Veronica. Harley Quinn. So right now, you got about 30 seconds left. $20 to Eddie the Comic Guy. You got, what was that? Someone barking? What else we got? We got $20 Eddie the Comic Guy. Archangel, do you want to go 21? You got $5 shipping, 21 to Archangel. All right, Eddie, you want to go any more than 20? Got this box loaded up. It's going to be a good time for somebody. Absolutely. Throw that Christmas money here. And I will show my buy it now slab again. 25 to Wine 49. I do it every time you come on. Wine 49er. Welcome, man. Good to see you sneaking in. 25 to Wine 49er. You got 25, $5 shipping. Not a bad deal for all those Cho books, guys. You love Harley. You love Cho. You know it. I'll show them once again. You got this cool. This is a Gene Ha cover variant. So since we're going into overtime, it's anyone's game yet till either Archangel folds or goes 26. So almost the entire run, minus a few because you know, if you like Frank Cho, I missed him at the Dallas. He was at Mark Walter's show this year, and I missed him. I could have got all these signed, I'm sure, but I didn't. This is all Harley Quinn lot. You like Harley? Or no one soon likes Harley? Oh, there's a fold to Archangel. All right, so that's you, Mr. Wine 49er. Congratulations. I'll put the information in the chat. $25 plus $5 shipping. We're going to bounce on over to Whodats Comics and Movies.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You've had plenty of time.
Trying to get my email to pop up in the chat. I guess the guy wasn't seeing it, so OC Wood helped me out. So far I'm not gonna include his until I get that payment. But I have, what is it, 26? Let me do the math. I can let you guys know. 26 plus 93. I have 119 times, what is it, 10%? So what is that? Like 11.90, so $12. Once I get that other payment, if I remember correctly, it was $23. So that's how much I have for the Heroes Initiative.
Nice.
So
I'm roughly at like $10.
Hey, if I can get this last one up, we'll have a good little bit to donate. It's still good.
Yeah.
All right. I have a lot of J. Scott Campbell books that I think recently came out. I'm going to start I'm going to do them a lot cheaper than I'm selling for eBay, but see if somebody. But the shipping's going to be $7. $75 is going to be a starting bid. Well, yeah, $75. So we got Uncanny X-Men #1, J. Scott Campbell cover. And I think these individuals I've seen been selling for like $30 at least.
You can see the chat, right?
What happened? Oh, that's funny.
No, I'm gonna step out for just a quick second. I'll be right back. So as long as you can see what's going on.
All right. We have this also Uncanny X-Men. J. Scott Campbell 2018 cover with Colossus and Nightcrawler. So I might do, if somebody wants to buy it now at $75, that's fine. If I was less than one wants to do the bidding, but it'll be $7 for shipping. And we have this one that's almost like a homage cover of J. Scott Campbell with Colossus and Marvel Girl. Jean Grey. So I have these 3 books. I'll just say, let's say $75 plus the shipping. Buy it now. Unless people want to bid on Bidding War, but so these 3 J. Scott Campbell exclusive covers. So first person who says claim will get them. So I'll show them off. They all are decent shape. They all got kind of like that little dog hair at the bottom. The back, because it has the J. Scott Campbell sticker. He's all in Mylar with the fullbacks in Mylar. Or put it like this: $80 shipped. Because I think I said 75 plus 7, so $80 shipped for the set of 3. And remember, 10% is going to the Heroes Initiative Fund.
That's not a bad deal at all because those Campbell exclusives, why they usually like start at $25 a pop on his website.
Or more. I can't remember.
Very
yeah, they
minimal.
start on there, but like I know on eBay, especially on eBay, I saw this one go for $40 multiple times.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think this one as well. So these two I've seen I multiple times go for $40. The other one I've seen go for between 20 to 30. So, $80 for the shipped, which is I'm gonna have to put it in the comic mailer because it's gonna be heavy. But $80 shipped, for the pair. Whoever wants some type claim in there, and you never know. I never know. I will throw in some bonus books as well. It's so funny. The Colossus and Nightcrawler one, I actually like that one almost better than the other two. It's just because how the colors pop,
Yeah, that one's real nice.
But everybody likes this little Jean Grey, and this guy shoots red beams out of his eyes. I don't know.
Yeah, what is that from the Uncanny 137 cover? If I remember right?
Yeah. I think you might be right with the number because I know he puts it on here.
Okay.
He puts Byrne. He puts
Yeah,
Byrne in
it's
Austin.
definitely John Byrne.
At the bottom, he wrote that in to, I guess, let people know. But he draws pretty good Wolverine, I have to tell him. I've been very impressed because, he mainly does the women.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's known for, right?
Yep.
It's not a whole lot of copy and paste with the men.
Yep. Archangel is going to be $80 ship. It is a claim by it now, whatever you want to say. So $80 ship. It's probably about $30 less than I probably could get on eBay if I sell them individually. But, eBay has fees.
That's why they call it the Feebay.
Yep, Feebay.
Joker 68 says J. Scott Campbell's wife looks like she could be his daughter. She is a bit younger, that's for sure. But high five to him.
Roman got it. He claimed it.
Roman Curtis.
Big dog.
Where did Roman come from? What the heck, man? I love it.
He woke
Superman
up
punched that lot.
and saw a killer deal and was like, "Yep, I'm gonna get it." That is all I have. Roman, if you need my email, let me know. But I know it's in the chat.
You're gonna make him work for your email? The man just gave you $80. You're gonna make him work?
Well, I might have to work to get my email back in the chat.
Well, fair enough.
I got it.
Let me see if I'll try something quick. I wonder if it's because you're not Blue Wrench.
I'm not a blue guy.
You're not a blue guy? That's weird.
No. But Roman Curtis has bought from me before, but he probably has it in his PayPal because a lot of that stuff stays in your PayPal. So that was it for me. I will tally up my total at the end and let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for bidding these items. So
yeah, we really appreciate everyone coming out tonight for sure. Like it's been a blessing to be a part of this community and to give back whenever we can. There you go. You're a blue man now, mister. I tried to get you the black wrench, but they don't exist.
I've been emailing YouTube about that. They have declined to respond.
All right, man. So you're done for the night. You're gonna hang out with us?
No. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna say my total and everything. But
all right, cool.
Thank you, Roman Curtis, and that was surprisingly I sold everything.
Awesome. Well, it's up to you, Tacoma Comics. The ball is in your court, so to speak.
All right.
I guess in your side of the pitch.
That's exactly right. All right. So next up, we'll start this. What is this? We can do $7 shipping on these. This is a lot from Matt Fraction and Kelly Sue DeConnick. This is all their independent work, number ones. I believe they're all signed. They just inked a deal to bring their stuff to the big screen, or the small screen, I guess. Legendary Entertainment, same company that's doing God Country for Donny Cates and a bunch of others. So when I say $7 shipping, and we'll start the bidding at $5 here. So first up, what I do?
Nothing. Pope Grammy. He just freaking. He's gonna do what he wants to do. So
all right. First up is Odyssey #1. It says Matt Fraction writing. It's signed by Matt Fraction. Comes in Mylar. Listen, legend. And art by Christian Ward. Now I can take it out if anybody wants to see, but there's an 8-page fold out on the inside cover of this. That's absolutely spectacular by Christian Ward. Next up, Bitch Planet by Kelly Sue DeConnick, signed Valentine DeLandro, signed by Kelly Sue DeConnick, right down there. Next up, Pretty Deadly #1, signed by Kelly Sue DeConnick. And then this is the big one here, is Sex Criminals #1, signed by Matt Fraction. This is Matt Fraction, Zdarsky, and Sex Criminals #2. Now on this #1, right down other side, right down here, this is not a Newman copy. You got a little bit of a tear. This display is great, reads beautifully, everything else is perfect. But if you look up closely at the cover, you can see there's a little bit of I guess a piece of tape or something got on there. I don't know. And then just for fun, we're going to throw in Scotty Young's Not Safe for Work cover of Sex Criminals 25.
Oh, yeah. Is it still sealed?
It is still sealed, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I have not taken this out and done anything with this.
I bought I think it was
right.
and what was her name? Like something Hendricks or whatever. She did a cover.
Erica Henderson.
Yeah, and let's just say that when I opened it up, whoo, it is not safe for work.
I got the complete run of the Not Safe for Work, so I think I'm missing one. So I think I said 7 shipping. Starting bid was at 5. What are we up to?
Well, Pope Grammy has a 17. I don't know if that's a bid. And then you have I Love Sign Comics has a 5. Poke and Joe is at 10, 11. I'm not sure if Pope Grammy bid or not.
Yeah, you can tell if that's a bid or the age difference between J. Scott Campbell and his wife.
Right, that's what I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay. All right, so I Love Sign Comics. Does love Swagmaster at 12. Oh, Odyssey there. That's it. I mean, Matt Fraction does not write conventional comics, right? Odyssey is a retelling of a sci-fi retelling of a Homeric epic. If all the players were female only, it's wonderful, and it's crazy, and it's written in pentameter. It's amazing.
Pope Grammy said it is a bid. 17 was his bid.
Oh, so everybody else is underbidding Pope.
Yes, so we're back to $17 to Pope Grammy. He's drunk, not dumb, he says.
Bitch Planet is a takeoff on. Bitch Planet's like, it's interstellar prisons and women uprising and feminist goodness and a lot of like crazy sports and games and death and commentary on society. It's freaking awesome. Valentine DeLandro kills the art in that. Kelly Sue DeConnick, I mean, she's writing the Captain Marvel movie. She knows how to write. Pretty Deadly is another Kelly Sue and Emma Rios on art. Just really phenomenal book. They're coming out with the 3rd volume soon. This is #1 from the 1st volume. And if you haven't heard of Sex Criminals, the 2 main characters, Susie and John, when they reach a certain point in their intimacy, they freeze time and rob banks. And that's issue 1. Issue 25 has gotten a little bit crazier from there. So that one's signed as well. And then all the Sex Criminals have a Not Safe for Work variant that are come polybagged and sealed. This one is by Scotty Young, and it is not normal Scotty Young. It is Scotty Young doing a little bit different than Scotty Young normally does. So
right.
Pope G, against the advice of his friends and neighbors and family, has bid 17. Not that that's a bad bid, but it's a personal thing. So you got to go 18 to grab this lot if you want it.
Yeah, Pretty Deadly is a book that I was having my eye on for a while as well. It's a great Great read. Got the first issue. 18. I love signed comics. Said the hell with you, Pope.
Look, we got a signature on this one. We got a signature on this one.
Nice.
We got a signature on this one. And I'll tell you what, I love signed, man. You got to get Chip Zdarsky to sign his name right across where that rip is, and then this is back to being a beautiful comic. Nobody can tell the difference.
$20 to Pope Grammy. He cracks me up. 21. 22. Got about a minute to go in this round. Or this lot. Sorry. Rounds a lot. Someday I'll become professional. Nah.
23 for I Love Signed. Pope G's playing a dangerous game here. 24.
23. Oh, you got another bid? You're obviously you don't have lag. I must have lag.
I think the signal goes counterclockwise around the Earth, so it hits the West Coast first.
It must be.
I just made that up.
That works. I'll buy into it. $24. 30 seconds to go. Who's it going to be? Going into overtime. Guaranteed. Do we see 25?
You do?
There we go.
25.
Do we see 26 now? Since I'm throwing it out in the universe, let's see the
28.
28, Pope Grimy. Here we are at the buzzer. It's anyone's game. I love signing comics. Do we see 30? Let's see 30. Pope.
I'm just waiting for Pope to actually bid against himself. Come on, bid 30. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If we can get it up to 35.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I Love Comics just folded, or I Love Signed Comics just folded.
Wait, before you fold, I will hold on to your fold.
Throwing 35.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what Tacoma's bringing back before you fold. Oh, Pope already went 35, so he said he'll take some more dirty picks.
Dang. All right, so this one right here, I'm going to throw this in now. They tried to do a thing where they did a whole sketch run on the bags, and they got messed up at the printers. So then they gave these number 11s. This could be a normal number 11, or it could be one with a sketch by Chip and Matt. So I'm going to throw that. This is sealed. I haven't taken this one. I had two of these. I opened one and was disappointed. So that means there's more of a chance percentage-wise of this one. So that's 35, which Pope has already bid. So anybody want to take a chance on that? Go 36, or we'll call this in Pope G's favor.
Yep, we'll let you decide now. I love signed comics. Now, if you want to fold, you can fold. Otherwise, you can bid up. Hey, we were playing fair. Open it. I'll get shut down. We can't open that. It's not safe for work or YouTube.
No, this one is not safe for work. It's in the pink bag, but it could be. I mean, the sketch might be not safe for work. You're right, but it's not the not safe for work.
I gotcha.
Type
All
of
right. Well, he's gonna let Pope have it. It looks like. So there you go.
The most baffling auction I've ever done, but
hey, leave it to Pope Grammy to contribute to the most confusion of your life.
All right. So that's a total of 42, Pope.
42 to ianchowmiller@gmail.com.
And if you've got time, John, I've got like a mega stuff the box
well
coming up.
I got Carson here. I got one more for me, and then looks like Houdat's done. So of course, if you want to go another round, no problem. All right, so on to Mr. C. Woodard 19.
All right, so this one will be my last lot of the night. I've got Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme, some sort of wizard comic box. It's actually sealed in a bag, so there's whatever that book is. But I'm also going to throw in, we've got Doctor Strange #4 from the awesome Frank Bruner run. Probably my top favorite cover that Bruner did, I think, is absolutely awesome. It's just Doctor Strange getting swallowed by a magical skull and space somewhere. So very awesome cover there. It does have a little bit of staining and some pressable defects at the bottom there. So not the perfect copy once again. It was loved. And then I'm also throwing this in. We got a Doctor Strange issue 1. Once again, it's been a little bit loved. I'll go ahead and take it out of the bag so I can show some of the defects before people get bid crazy. And I am starting this off once again, $10 plus 5 shipping. So unfortunately on the inside, as you can kind of see, it does have a little bit of staining going on there. And then there's like this other staining that goes on throughout the book. So it's like a lightish off-color staining like that. But other than that, in my opinion, the book still looks pretty decent. I mean, luckily it doesn't smell bad. I've picked up books that have not smelled too good. So this one definitely has that nice musty old comic smell instead of some foul smell. But nonetheless, we'll start this 10 plus 5 shipping.
$10, $5 shipping, free stains.
Yep.
Unexpected for a Doctor Strange book, unlike an Adam Hughes book. But hey, who am I to judge? Any takers? What do we got here? Comic community, what are you guys doing? $10 starting bid. Doctor Strange #1.
And there's that crackly Mylar. So there you go. I put this one in that Mylar. And then I'm throwing in my favorite cover.
Doctor Strange #4. Master of the Mystic Arts.
And this, whatever this is.
What is that?
I had no idea. It was just some sort of Wizard World mystery box variant.
I like wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Doctor Strange book. I see.
Yeah. So 3 Doctor Stranges for $10.
Have a great night, Comic Spectre. Thanks for popping in with us, man. I really appreciate it. Awesome to see so many people out tonight.
Joker says, I was eating pancakes again. That syrup is the stain on the book. Got his hands sticky.
$10 Discovery Bay. Just before a poor man's comic. So, poor man, you have to go 11, bud.
Come on, PMC. You got that extra $1.
Sure he does.
Charles used $12, and he knows about the stacking of shipping. We got Gil saying axe and smash, demolition. I like it. It's like, here comes the axe.
Charles Hughes, $12. Got Charles Hughes sneaking in at $12.
Pope G, 15.
15 to Drunk Pope G.
I'm disappointed in bid before this started.
Yeah, no kidding. I need to see what I can throw up for sale that he might be interested in right now. We got about a minute to go in this one. About a minute to go, folks. $15 to Pope G, $12 to Charles Hughes, 16 to poor man, 17 to Charles. He's not messing around. He came to get down with the Doctor Strangeness. He's not drunk. He's thirsty. Amen to that, buddy.
Yeah, rock and roll, baby.
Anyone's game.
PMC, $20.
Nice.
Pope G, 21.
PMC, Dynamite.
PMC, he's all right.
We're going to have our own duet show.
Yeah. The winning bidder gets a whole song wrote about him at this point.
Heck yeah, I could do that. I wrote a song.
That sticker is not on the comic, by the way. It's just on the bag. I guess I should say that, too.
23 to Charles Yu, who will not be left behind in this battle.
Charles Yu, he's outbidding you.
The battle of Doctor Strange supremacy.
And yeah, there you go. There's that one, too.
24. No stain left behind.
Well loved. They're well loved.
We're going into overtime, boys. 25 to PMC. We're in overtime. 55 viewing because we can drive 55 tonight. Chino Comics and more. Have a great night, man. Thanks for popping in.
When this auction, it's 88 miles per hour. You're going to see some serious bids.
27.
2.
28.
8. Oh, grief.
He is hell-bent.
PMC's out.
PMC's
Worst
out,
puns ever.
but he is,
That's what I'm here for.
It's still between Pope and Charles because they got the 2 high bids in before he folded. So, what do we see, Charles? What do we see? Tacoma did not see your cash because you sent electronic funds.
It looks like I got it.
Charles, you 29.
Oh, his 29 came in right before you bet against yourself, you silly man. Worst puns ever. Thank you so much.
Pope, you got to go up $1 extra.
I know what I did.
Pope Grimy, $30.
There it is, $30. C. Woodard's mortgage payment appreciates you.
He says that to you, JP. And Gills is killing it on the wrestling teams now. He's talking about the Can-Am connection now with Tom Zink.
All right, so we're at 30. Charles, you want to fold or go 31?
31. There he is.
I love when people answer me spontaneous at the exact same
If
time
I'm
as I
in
say
a
it.
40. I don't do the throw-in gimmicks, but I could find something maybe.
Throw in the beanie, C. Woodard. Throw in the beanie. 32, Pope Grimy.
I don't know. I just reached and found a random comic at $40 since I've been dared. I guess whatever this Walt Disney comics and stories from the golden or silver age, I'll throw that in at 40 because why not? There you go. So, if you like Doctor Strange, I'm sure you like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I don't know. Because why not? It was next to me and I grabbed it. So there you go. So $40. Oh, I know. Like I said, Pope Grimy, he's at least getting 1 toothpick. If he wins 2, if he bids it up to 40, he might get a second toothpick.
Ooh, used or unused?
Oh, it's been used.
Okay.
I might say it. No, I probably won't.
33,
I'm
Charles.
not gonna sanitize it.
You
Charles, you $33.
But you got 33 in them. The chair is coming.
Charles, you gets it. Congratulations.
Oh man.
Man, he got both my top lots.
Congratulations, Charles. Nice work. Guess that means it's back to me with my final book of the night. And you're in for a doozy, folks. I hope you stayed buckle up.
Oh, and then Charles, since you already bought me once, don't worry about the $5 shipping. It's just 33 straight.
Sweet. Just a quick reminder about my buy it now option for the night is this wonderful slabbed art, as you see here, from the beautiful and talented Sora-san. This is a Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, beautiful original art piece commissioned by me from her, available to be yours for $300 or best offer. I do payment plans as well, if you're interested. I can work with you because I'm workable. Let me know in the chat or message me on Instagram at allaboutcomic77. All right, my last book of the night, guys. This is a Spider-Verse, Edge of Spider-Verse, #2, second print of the lovely first appearance of Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy. Starting bid is $5 with, I'll do $3 shipping. So let me know what you guys think. Let's do this. Let's dance. This book is going anywhere from 20 to 45 up on the bay. But this is about a 9.4. Could use a little bit of not necessarily press, but it's just got like on the white here, it's got a little bit of scuffing. Tacoma, $10, $15. Make up your mind. Are you drinking with Pope? So go ahead and start the timer now. 25 Discovery Bay. So yep, this is a second print, first appearance of the beautiful, talented Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy. Geez, Tacoma. So yeah, you guys like this? And this book is up to like what, 5 or 6 printings by now? I don't know. But this is the lovely number 2. As you can see here in the thing, so you guys know what's up. Beautiful book, 35 Discovery Bay Comics. Pocan Joe, man, thanks for the support. Thanks for coming out. So, yeah, this is an awesome book. And, you know, we'll let the timer wind down here in about a minute to go. So, 38 printings. Yeah, I don't even know. I know there's like 5 or 6, maybe even 7. I don't know. I just know that this one's the second printing. Because we all know the first printing is out of my reach, man. It's like $250. At least it was before the movie came out, I suppose. I don't know what it is now.
Glad I went on the big stand.
Yeah, this one's a really, I mean, you can see this is in a shiny cover, but it's a very Tacoma folds. Well, I guess it's no one else is really bidding between you two, so you know, there's that. So we got Discovery Bay. I'll let the timer run down here. We got 30 seconds left, just in case anyone else wants to come in and sneak attack. Second print, apparently $35 for Discovery Bay. I will ship it in this shiny little thing. Actually, I'll see if I can find a top loader for you too. Yeah, I haven't seen Spider-Verse yet, man. I meant to go see. I did see Bumblebee over this holiday, so that was enjoyable and a fun little origin story. Good night, Joker. All right, so we're gonna call it right about now. Give it a 10-second runoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, man. Discovery Bay, it's yours, buddy. I'll put the information in there. I'm gonna go back to Tacoma one more time, unless Houdat wants to say something before he. I don't know if he's back or not. So, John Cena up for a Golden Globe. I don't know. But all right, Discovery Bay. I'll put my information in the chat. Go ahead and go back to Tacoma. Has another round in him. He wants to sell some stuff. The rest of us are done.
I don't want to everybody up.
You're fine, man. Hold on. Let's fill it up.
Got a box. Flat rate, $13. Starting bid is $13. I won't charge for shipping because it's included in the starting bid. Start the timer now because this is a lot of books to keep running through. So, boom. Injection. Number 1, number 2 by Warren Ellis, Declan Shalvey, and Jordi Belair. This is in development to come out to TV. That's in the box. Number 3 and number 4. Remember, it's $13 starting bid. Start bidding right now. Don't wait till I get through all these books, guys. Injection number 5. Missing 6 in the run. 7, 8, and 9. Another Mark Millar property coming to, this one is going to be made into a movie on Netflix. Huck, there is issue number 1, issue number 2, issue number 3, issue number 4. So we have a lot of 0 bids so far. Oh, there we go. Issue number 5. And then from Brian Lee O'Malley and Leslie Hung, we've got Snot Girl, issue number 1. The Brian Lee O'Malley variant to number 1. Issue number 2. NES to Canada. I think you're gonna. I don't know. I mean, I'll look into it. I'm hesitant to go to Canada with something this large because I usually end up getting screwed on the shipping. But if you really want it, we can work something out. You know, as long as you're fair to play, fair game on this, because I'm already including the shipping.
It's probably going to be about $40. for that weight.
$40. So add 40 to add 27 to whatever you bid if you win it. All right, that'll be that 13 plus 27. So there you go. There's 3 and 3 variant. And there's 4 and 4 variant. There's number 5. Amazing Spider-Man, $7.97. Something popular happened in this run. That is a second printing variant. Amazing Spider-Man, $7.98. This is the Yellow Goblin or the Rainbow Goblin or something, $7.99. 800. This is, a big book because they got up to 800 issues. Yay! We're going still, guys. We're going still. Justice League. Flash. Flash number 33, a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. Justice League 32, a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. Justice League 33, a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. Batman the Devastator, a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. These are really cool, these Batman, with all the different Batman from the metal. Dark Knight, Batman the Merciless, Batman the Drowning, Agents of Atlas. This is a variant cover, variant edition. We are looking at The Vision, Director's Cut, number 1. Third appearance of Deadpool, X-Force, number 4. Pope G is winning this right now, $15. We've got Pitt number 1 and Max number 1. We've got Darker Image number 1, the first appearance of Pitt and Max and somebody else. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 1. This is Dan Slott in volume whatever. This is the first appearance of Cindy Moon. A little bit of rubbing here and down here. So it's not perfect. Remember when DC Universe did this? I don't know what this is. Oh, there we go, $20. This Rebirth. Remember Rebirth? Rebirth is still going on. So there's DC Universe Rebirth. Motor Crush by Brandon Fletcher, Stewart, and Babs Tarr. Jeff Lemire's Hawkeye number 1. Throwing in Tooth and Claw before it became called Autumn Lands. They called it Tooth and Claw. Then they found out they were stealing a title that already is in existence. Number 1. Kurt Busiek and Benjamin Dewey. This box is literally almost full. Just has enough room for a little bit of bubble wrap on top. Cover by Brian Michael Bendis and David Max, number 1 and issue 2. That's a great read. Days of Hate, number 1 and number 2. I think I could fit this in without, I want to make sure there's room to put a little bubble wrap on top. Mr. Miracle, number 2 and number 3. So $13 starting bid. Shipping is free. We are up to $20. I don't know how much time we got left there, JP.
Well, let's just say anyone's game, so it's up to them.
All right. Let's keep those biddings coming in. I can
We'll be in overtime. You're the only seller left, so it's all good.
grab another box, and I'm transferring them from one box to the other to show them to you again.
Shipping was part of the price, right?
What's that? Yeah.
Shipping was the open bid.
Yeah, shipping is the open bid. So right now, Pope Cheese 21 means I'm making 8 after I ship, which is fine by me. Mr. Miracle 2 and 3, and then I'm giving 10% of that $8 to the Hero Initiative.
25, Mr. Swag.
Days of Hate 1 and 2 from Les Cott and company, other creators. Cover 1 and 2. If you guys are not reading Cover and Pearl and the new stuff that Bendis is putting on under the Jinx World imprint, get reading that. Autumn Land number 1. This is the only sucky book that's in there, but I'm putting it in there because I don't want it. This is Lemire. The only bad thing Lemire's ever done is his run on Hawkeye. So there you go. I just outsold myself. Motor Crush, Babs Tarr and Brendan Fletcher.
$26 to I Love Sign Comics.
All right. By the time I get through putting them from the first box into the second box, then we're going to be done. So you guys got about 50 seconds left to finish bidding.
27.
One. Amazing Spider-Man, first appearance of Cindy Moon, not as Silk, but as Cindy Moon. That is Darker Image #1, first appearance of Pitt and Max and somebody else whose name I always forget. That is Pitt #1, Max #1, X-Force #4, Vision Director's Cut #1 that has issues 1 and 2, plus like stuff on the script and development of characters and stuff. Agents of Atlas variant edition. We're holding tight at 27. We've got Batman the Merciless, Batman the Drowning. I think if those two combined, it'd be Batman the Merciless Drowning. It'd be pretty cool. Batman the Devastator, Batman Metal tie-in. This is Justice League 33. Another metal tie-in with Justice League 32. And then Flash 33, another metal tie-in. They're all tying into metal. Looks like Swagmaster's going to get this at 27. Got Amazing Spider-Man 800, 799, 798, 799. 797. That is a second print variant. I Love Signed Comics is jumping in here.
Nice, 28.
APMC, no. Snot Girl, we got #5. We got #4 plus the variant. We got #3 plus the #3 cover variant. We got #4. Oh, sorry, 2. I'm going backwards. We got #1 and #1 variant. And then we got Huck, which is going to become a movie Netflix is doing from Mark Millar Properties. We got Huck what was that? 5, 4, 2, 1, and 3. And finally, I was in it for the hot snot girl. We've got from Warren Ellis, Declan Shelby, and Jordi Belair, Injection #9, 8 and 7. Missing 6. There's 5, 4 and 3, 2, and #1. So you got this entire box here full of comics. And it looks like it's going to I Love Signed Comics for $28. Going once, going twice. Swagmaster has folded, going 3 times. And I'm going to call sold on that. So you got yourself a nice bunch of comics coming in the mail there, my friend. So let's put up that one more time. And all that. Looks like I packed my my PayPal address in that box. I can't find it right now. So I'll type it in the chat there. Damn is right. Nice job. Boom. JP, you still there? JP is signed off, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm here. Sorry. My kids came in. I had to mute it for a second.
Dude, my son has been laying sick on the bathroom floor the entire time I've been doing
The commitment.
I was in the hallways. I slept outside the bathroom on the floor last night because it was crazy. Just I got a bad back now, but you know he was doing that puking thing, and that's what you do when you're a parent.
Yeah, man, that's what we do. It's what are you gonna do? It's life. The flu's going around. Everyone's sick around here. Thankfully, I've been so lucky. My kids haven't got it. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if Hudat's back. I want to go over his totals. Thank you, everyone. Everyone has paid up for me. I appreciate that. Really nice. We'll get you guys a total here. What we're gonna end up doing. And again, if anyone's watching, let me guess I can turn my camera back on now. Shit. I do have this slab available of the original art from Sora, so just keep in mind if someone is interested, even if it's after the show and you watch this on Rewind or whatever, and anyone's interested in this book, we can work out a deal. I'm still going to donate Heroes Initiative out of it. So, storming here. You hear that storm? Anyway, so just so everyone knows, this is still available. Hit me up on Instagram or whatever, allaboutcomics77.
Can somebody give I Love Signed Comics my email? I thought I typed it in, but maybe I'm not.
Yep, I'll type it in for you.
Cheers. Oh, there you go.
What's that?
He put it on his screen, and he's gonna get it typed in.
There you go. Never mind.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Wood.
Slow pecker.
Well, if people are good at math, you can tell how much I made by telling you the total amount I will be donating. It's a little bit over $30. It's like $31.
Nice.
So there you go.
Well, let me do my total quick. It's not $30.
While you're figuring that, I think mine came up to $11.
I am at $14.50.
So let's see.
So that's roughly 25, 55, and whatever Tacoma's got.
I'm slow, but it looks like I'm just over 200, so I'll be donating $20. You'll follow me on Instagram. I'll put up a little receipt with the link to Hero Initiative, so you can see how to donate yourselves if you want. Because if you don't, I mean, do
that because I would love to just do it myself and I can.
Yeah, that's fine if you guys want to do it yourself.
Yeah. We just assumed everybody knew what Hero Initiative was, but just if you're still hanging out here, a lot of comic creators got screwed over in the beginning. Right? They wrote and they just were basically churning out stuff. They didn't own properties. They didn't have rights. They got paid diddly squat. And the companies just made money off of them. And a lot of guys that created properties that we love today just never got the money that's their due for it. So the Hero Initiative is a way of supporting these guys, these old school comics creators who just, they need they need medical help and they got no health insurance because they never had health insurance back in the day in the 60s and 70s or whatever it is. They're out of their apartment. They can't pay the rent. And the money just goes to support these guys and make sure that they, they're hanging in there so that we can see them at cons and that they can still be around to talk to and stuff and live their lives.
Yeah, it's a huge deal. Especially, I know we all focus on the holiday time, but you can give any time. And that's the great thing. It's not, giving isn't limited to the holiday season. I'll just say that. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone who came out tonight. I want to thank the guys who showed up on the panel. Hudat for the suggestion. It was a good time.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me and having the guys. I'll try to mail this out to everybody by Friday. So just to let everybody know who's bought. So let that
Mine will be either Saturday or Monday. I can't make promises. Just depends on my work schedule. I got a lot of stuff going on.
Hey, Google, what's on my calendar today?
I do want to say a couple things, though, about tomorrow night. You guys tune in. Comics and Cold Ones, the final episode of the 2018 year. We have some awesome announcements. Get there early if you can. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about this episode more than I have probably any other episode of the year. So I'm pretty stoked for it. But appreciate again the community support. I think. Looks like I'm like 698 now on subscribers tonight, so thank you very much for the love. We'll get to 700. I'll do a 700 subscriber contest. That's going to be awesome. So I don't know what Tacoma's doing there.
I was trying to get a few more dollars out of people to my paper.
Oh my god!
Man, you need that super chat, JP. You just want to get a ton of shot up there.
Oh god!
Put the camera back up.
I just happened to look up when you said that, and I was like, "Oh my god, what?"
So yeah. Thanks again to the community. You guys are awesome. We'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully, see Woodard. You guys make sure you check him out on. Well, he won't be on live for a couple weeks, I guess, right? So
yeah, keep hitting these things called holidays on Tuesdays. So I'm staying away from those holidays. But hopefully, Hudat and I'll have an unboxing video coming up soon.
Yeah,
if he ever gets his package.
I checked on it. the guy said here, I don't know if he mailed yours off early, but he
He
told
must
me
have. I got it like really quick.
because he told me it wasn't. He didn't send mine off for some, not just mine, but a few guys off because of the holidays and stuff like that. So, maybe I'll get all together in one swell. All together. I can't even talk right now, but but he didn't ship mine out yet. So, but yeah, look for that soon. I'm tired.
It'll be pretty awesome whenever you guys do get them because that's gonna be a fun thing to watch because I like those mystery boxes as much as anyone.
Fingers crossed, one of us get the X-Men '94.
Right?
Well, be like a 1 in 10 chance. Hopefully, both of us combined.
Yeah, if everything worked out correctly, we should have about probably like a 20% chance because not that many people bought them. So
nice,
sweet. Whose boxes were those?
Spider-Man Booth, if I said it correctly. That's Spider-Man Booth. He's on Instagram. He's on Instagram. He's been doing them mainly in California, but he started doing them online, and you're guaranteed, some good books, and that main book that everybody wants to win goes out no matter what. So if he sells one box, guess what? You just won the big box.
Sweet. Hey, Comic Book Gallery's a few subs short of 100. So are you checking the chat and sub them up?
Yeah, I'll check and see. I'm pretty sure I'm already subbed to him because I sub everyone up. Yep, I'm already subbed. But you guys sub them up if you're still watching. I appreciate you guys sticking to stay, and we still got 34 strong. Eddie the Comic Guy, thanks for watching up until he had a great time until bagged him. So it all goes great until you get.
I want to know. Hey, I want to know. I might have to watch this on a rewind. I don't know if it'll show it, but did the count go up when that happened?
Or down?
Because if it went up,
we have 4 viewers.
Might have to do the live auction.
I got 2 thumbs downs and 2 subscribers. Just kidding. But no, it's great, guys. It's great hanging out with you guys again. I always enjoy doing this. Looks like Poor Man's Comic wants to join us for a round, so 2019. I'm sure we'll figure out a schedule that works for everyone again. And Great Legends auction's coming up the first weekend in 2019, so make sure you guys tune in for that. Of course, the New York Warriors always have a great auction as well. I think TiVo also does it. I'm not too familiar with that side of the world, unfortunately. I just haven't got there yet, but my work schedule holds me back from a lot of things, unfortunately. So, but and I put everyone's information in. Just sub us up on Instagram, follow us, whatever social media. I got Twitter, I got Facebook, I got any kind of social media platform.
MySpace.
Tom and I hang out a lot. I used to have Tumblr, but he took down my nudes, so I ended that.
AOL Instant Messenger.
Wait,
that was before mine.
Hotmail.
Yeah, just because this is
Legend's still pumping that Hotmail.
You remember? I can't believe people still have that. I'm not even kidding. That really catches me off guard every time. I'm like, is this a fake email? But I don't know if you guys ever saw this. I had a web TV. It was a little device you hooked to your TV if you don't have a computer. And that's how I first started doing eBay when I was like in my 20, 21, 22. I started selling baseball cards. I did baseball cards for years and years and years. Sitting on my couch with my little keyboard doing web TV. It was slow. It was amazing. But yeah, then thank you, Comic Core, for the shout out. And don't forget Friday night Comic Core. Check out Chad and the hell. You got Seawoodard on the panel there, Bueller, Legend.
You never know. You never know what's gonna pop up.
Yeah, you never know.
You do
what's gonna happen on the Comic Core.
Or
Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, or what, or how? How is the Comic Core?
I wonder who's gonna be on the Comic Core.
I have no idea, man.
Doesn't matter. There you go.
Just tune in.
Hats off to the Comic Core.
Discovery Bay Comics. Yes, sir. You want to be on sometime? All you do is hit me up on Instagram. Just message me. All about Comics 77. You probably already know me on Instagram. I hate to say it like that. Like I'm such a big deal, guys, on Instagram. But
this guy's a big deal on Instagram.
It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. Or you can email me at the same email that I have for PayPal. I'll answer it. But Instagram, I see immediately, so it's the best way to contact me for anything. And yeah,
Pope said it's funny because it's true.
No, I appreciate everyone, man. It's been great. It's been a great year, 2018. I can't wait to see everyone's recap videos. You know, I saw if you guys haven't had a chance to see Hudat's video on why he does YouTube or stayed with YouTube or hangs out on YouTube or likes YouTube, it's a good video. I recommend everyone tag themselves and do a video of that because I would love to hear everyone's stories because I think everyone's story is kind of different.
I think you'll find because I'm waiting to see more videos of that. I think you'll find that people it's different but the same. That makes any sense. Everybody's going to have something similar that's probably the same, and then a lot of other basic stuff will be different.
I agree. Yes, tomorrow night, guys. I literally can't stress this enough. If you can get there right at 9 o'clock, please do. I'm so excited for tomorrow night. I can't even.
Something's happening.
Oh, yeah. Let's just say there's things going on that even Pope doesn't know about, and that makes me happy in my heart. But anyways, yeah, great time tonight, guys. We'll see you guys 2019 or tomorrow night, whichever comes first. Talk to you later. Later. Bye-bye.
Later.